Envy is one of the most toxic emotions that you can feel. And I know this better than most because I used to be so envious of people when I was younger. I could find any reason to be envious. And envy is different than jealousy because envy is when you not only want what the other person has, but there's a part of you that feels like they don't deserve it. That when you see a friend getting ahead or making more money, or they've got a new handbag, or they've got a better car or a bigger house, or they're going on a fancy trip, that you start to feel this toxic emotion called envy. And I'm telling you that if you're somebody who struggles because you feel envious of other people in your life, you have got to get a hold on this because it will corrode you. And the reason why envy is so toxic is because of the edge to it. I've made a lot of videos about the power of jealousy, not jealousy in a relationship, but jealousy of looking around and seeing people that are out there doing things that you're jealous of and using jealousy as a signal to pull you forward. Envy corrodes you. Envy makes you stuck. And the reason why envy is so dangerous is because there's an undercurrent to it that none of us talk about. And this is what it is. When you're envious of somebody else, deep in your heart, you have a belief that because that person got that handbag, or they got that promotion, or they got to go on that trip, that somehow their success, their good fortune, it's robbing you of yours. That there's only so much happiness, there's only so much money, so many trips in the world to go around, and if you see somebody that's doing something that you want, they just took it away from you. So this is why envy becomes so dangerous to you. Because if you live your life believing there's only so much in the world to go around, you are living your life in conflict with the fundamental laws of the way that the world works. When you think about abundance, when you think about possibility, when you think about dreams and success, those are infinite. Abundance means that it is there for the taking for everybody. That there's no limit to the amount of happiness or kitchen renovations or designer jeans or promotions that can go around. And when you allow yourself to live in a state where you're envious of other people, you are living your life believing that there's only so much happiness. And somebody else getting to be happy, somebody else getting to get engaged, somebody else getting to launch that business somehow robs you of yours because there's not enough to go around. You have got to change it. You have got to first and fundamentally believe that there is success, happiness, money, riches, possibility for everybody. There's enough for everybody. That nobody's in competition with you. And that in fact, when you see somebody that has something that you desire, you should be happy. You want to know why? You should be happy because it's a sign that it's possible. It's a sign that it's coming to you. It's a sign that you're on your way. If you allow envy to creep in, you have now aligned your life with the belief that there's not enough to go around. You need to stop that right now. So bottom line, envy, knock it off. It will never help you get what you want. In fact, it's going to keep you stuck and miserable. So do the work to catch yourself when you're feeling envious and remind yourself that if you want abundance in your life, you better start believing that there's enough for everybody to go around, and you better start learning how to be happy for other people.